Hey everyone, I'm Jeep Mama, and today I'm going to share with you all about getting topless, how to use these straps, and achieving the perfect W. Let's get started. When you have a soft top, there are several variations you can do to go topless or windowless. So the first one is your top can be up and you can just take these windows off, and that's pretty easy. So that's option number one, your top up and your windows out. Now I'm going to teach you how to use this strap. There's supposed to be two, but I lost mine, so zip ties are a Jeep girl's best friend. This strap, which you're supposed to have two, you use for your rear window if you want to put it up. I'll show you. First you need to pull these tabs out right here. Take the bar and you twist it up, and then you can slide it out. I leave mine sitting in the back of my Jeep. Then you're going to want to unzip your back window to about this point right here, the seam. Then you take your window and you roll it. Then I use my zip ties for the second strap since I lost mine. Now you can drive with your windows off. Now it's time to take the top off. The first step is to move your visor over and to flip this buckle. Then you're going to want to do the same thing for the passenger side. Then you're going to want to push up on the top. Now that the top is partially up, I like to get into the passenger seat of the Jeep and I flip the top all the way back. Now it's time to achieve the Jeep W. You don't want this fabric caught in between these bars. So you lift it up a little and you push the fabric out. Then you take the fabric and you pull it so you can see the Jeep W. This is one way you can have your soft top. There's a second way where you can put this top all the way down. So what you need to do is you push this tab on both sides of the Jeep. Then you lift from the center of the W. And you put it down. Okay, a couple of things. I left my rear vinyl window on. You're not supposed to do that when you put your top down all the way. For me, I have a hard time getting the window zipped back up. So I just leave it on. So I just make sure the window is laying flat in the back of my Jeep. The other thing you need to be aware of are these flaps. You really need to fold them up into the soft top as well as these other pieces so they don't flop and cover your rear tail light. Now it's time to show you how to use these Velcro straps that you get when you buy your Jeep. So you want to put it up through the bars here and secure it. Then you're going to want to pull it tight. Now you see how this lays here? It doesn't lay parallel with this bar. It lays parallel with the frame of your Jeep. That's how you know you've put your top down properly. So when your top is down above the passenger door in the first stage of topless, you're also going to want to use these straps up there. It keeps the top from bouncing around while you're driving. So there you go. You're topless. You're ready to go out and turn your music up, enjoy the wind in your hair and the sun in your face. One more thing you gotta check before you go topless is make sure you check the weather, because you don't want to get rained on when you're out there driving topless. But if you do, it's easy to put this up in a snap. I can do it by myself, so can you.